Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world-famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
What's up, everybody? Make some fucking noise. Come on, more energy. Brian Redban's here. Ryan J.E. Belt's here. Josh Martin running around. Look at this guy. You're at Kill Tony, the #1 live podcast in the world. Make some fucking noise. Patty Regan doing a low-energy set tonight, getting the crowd cooled down before getting the party started. Redban, I'm excited to be back with you. We have some fun stuff coming up just 2 weeks away from the already sold-out 5-year anniversary of Kill Tony right here in the main room. And the week after that, we have Tom Segura. And we're going to Portland next weekend for Kill Tony, June 17th. I'm doing stand-up there on the 15th and 16th. Then we go to Skankfest. That's going to be a lot of fun, July 13th and 14th. We're doing a Kill Tony in Cleveland, and Kill Tony in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the first week of August. And then Lexington, Kentucky, I do stand-up. And then we do Kill Tony in Nashville, Tennessee, that made-up Nashville date that we had to shuffle around. And then Lansing, Grand Rapids, and Detroit with the great Danny Brown.
Fuck.
So much fun stuff is going on. And we're getting older doing all this fun stuff. Sometimes it's not easy, you know. Redban's on a full-blown diet right now, and he's staying healthy. Can you guys tell? Look, he has a little color to his face tonight.
Can you tell I lost 6 pounds?
And he has sexual performance issues, and they're more common than you think. Over 25% of new ED cases are guys under 40. With forhims.com, there's a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, sexual wellness for men.
I just actually took one right before the show. That's my new thing to do, take a Viagra before the show.
Yeah.
But you can go on this website and you can meet with a doctor. Like, you don't even have to go to a doctor's office if you have a problem, and they will prescribe you over this website. And then I think it's like $30 a month. You get generic Viagra.
Well, I'll tell you exactly how much it is a month. You could try Hims for a month today for just $5.
Wow, that's
We'll get
cheap.
you started for just $5 while supplies last. See website for full details. This would cost hundreds if you went to a doctor or pharmacy. Go to forhims.com/kill. That's forhims.com/kill. forhims.com/kill. Hell yeah.
Yes. I can't wait to get hard during this show.
Well, there you go. That'll be a running gag that you have with yourself over there. It'll be a funny, funny thing. You and some weird scum bucket over here, I'm sure will probably laugh at. There he is right there. Look at that guy.
He knows what's up.
I'm excited about all this stuff. Oh, and also KillTony.tv is a new streamlined video footage of Kill Tony. It's every episode streamlined with the guests and the number and everything, but you could also go to DeathSquad.tv. I don't think a lot of people know that we have videos of this show. It's a big live video podcast.
Every episode's at DeathSquad.tv.
Most of the people that consume this show listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Some crazy, like 90%.
Yeah.
Anyway, fun times. I'm excited about everything. Should we get tonight started? I'm pumped. Let's bring up our guest first. He's been on the show numerous times. One of my favorite human beings, one of the funniest comedians, Comedy Central, all of his own shows, tons of writing gigs, tons of acting gigs. You know him, you love him. Put your hands together for the great Byron Bowers, everybody. Come on. Here we go. It's all coming together. Hey. Yeah. Hi, Byron. Byron's back.
What up? Oh, this is a shy group, huh? Okay.
A what?
They shy.
They're a little bit shell-shocked right now. They
Is it a wrestling jacket that threw you off? You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's ironic a black man wearing an Undertaker on his back, huh? Especially when cops shoot niggas the way they are. I'm just preparing.
Well, anyway, the Undertaker jacket. I'm going to dig us out of this hole right now.
It's not no hole.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm going to bring up the band. You've been on this show before. How's everything going? Everything good? You excited to be back?
Man, I'm excited to be back, man. Your crowd's looking better, which means you're doing better in life.
Yeah, life is good.
I love it.
Those are all comedians over there. Hi, guys.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
Shit. Look at it. You got a little cult following, huh?
We also have a band. I don't know if you know this, but every single episode, we have the best damn band in the land. Every week, they commit to different characters. I never know what they're going to do or what they're going to be, and they stay in character throughout the show. They're truly some of the funniest human beings. At least 2 out of the 3 of these guys are some of the funniest human beings. Put your hands together for the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez,
That's hilarious.
and Chroma Chris. Here we go. All right. These intros get a little longer every week. Oh my God. There's no way.
Hey!
Is this the cast of Roseanne?
Hey!
That is the Roseanne theme song. And it appears as if though the cast of Roseanne is here. Wow. Look at Roseanne Barr. Wow. Wow, she just spit on the main stage of the Comedy Store. No respect whatsoever. Guys, she started here. This is where she was discovered. Make some noise for fucking Roseanne Barr.
Hey!
Jeremiah Watkins is in full garb. I don't know if that's Roseanne Barr or a bloated Howard Stern. I'm not exactly sure what is happening.
Woo!
Wow, even Roseanne laughed at that one a little bit, huh? Wow. Roseanne, that's crazy. It appears as though you have a broken arm because on Instagram today I saw that band leader Jeremiah Watkins actually broke his arm skateboarding.
No, the cast broke my arm, so I'd stop tweeting.
I think it's too late for that now.
Can I say that I love 2/3 of the panel tonight?
Hey! In your face!
Chroma Chris is in full John Goodman garb, I'm guessing.
Just glad I didn't actually die off on season 9. I came back.
Fuck yeah, Chroma Chris. Can you guess who the 1/3 of the band is? And then back here, as if there wasn't enough, there's a Mexican Howard Stern, it appears, for some reason. I can literally make it. We've all seen Private Parts. This is 2 different phases of his career. This is college Howard Stern, and there you have Fart Man over here.
The name's Darlene, Tony.
Wow, look at you.
And I got my eye on Ryan J. He's an artist.
Wow, Ryan J. Ebelt, who draws every episode. He's drawing tonight's episode, and you can get all those prints at ryanjebelt.com. Some cool prints of each and every show. Who knows what
Did he do
tonight
his
will be.
beard too?
Whose beard?
Did he draw his own beard?
That is a thick, thick gullet that he has. So shall we get it started? All the pieces are in place. The cast of the Roseanne show. I guess Roseanne's going to play with a broken arm. Look at that. Wow. Roseanne, you ready for this shit?
Yeah, bring it on, bitch.
Wow. All right.
Hey!
Roseanne,
Are you gonna let me get my neck strap on?
Oh, for those of you that don't know what just happened, sometimes after Jeremiah hits a big joke, he'll go into a careless whisper solo along with that music, and Redban hit it while the sax wasn't on all the way, and his arm is broken for the first time ever. So it didn't work at all. Jeremiah got upset. You guys ready to start this shit, huh? This is a real live episode. Just goes to show you that anything can happen here tonight. We can meet a complete stranger. There he is. Well, he's still got it. Wow.
Ow!
You guys ready to start this shit or what? Here we go. I pulled the name out of the bucket. Oh yeah, if I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds of stage time. That means wrap it up in 60 seconds, or else you're going to hear the sound of a kitten. Finish then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. So do your time, 60 seconds. You guys ready to start this shit or what? I pulled the name out of the bucket. Here we go. Live from the Comedy Store. Anything can happen. This looks like a new name. We're about to hear an uninterrupted 60 seconds from Ishpal Sidhu. Ishpal Sidhu.
Yeah!
Ishpal. Oh no. Wow, no Ishpal. That's disappointing.
Blacklisted.
Sounds like he'd be
Ooh, the
blacklisted,
worst
but-
kind.
Wow, Roseanne.
What? What did I say?
All right. Just like ABC did with your show, let's keep it moving along. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Danny Polishchuk. Danny Polishchuk? Is that a real name? Here it comes.
Yeah!
Danny Polishchuk, everybody. Come on.
How's it going? Do I just start right now? I don't know. I got really baked. You guys are. This is a WNBA town, right? You guys any big WNBA fans here tonight? No, I don't like the WNBA just because it's not good. I actually have a way I think I can fix the WNBA, though. People don't like it, mostly women. But I think what they need to do is they need to lower the net like a foot. I said this at a show once, and this woman yelled out. She goes, "Fuck you!" She didn't obviously as a woman, she'd never seen a game in her life. She just took that as an attack where she's like, what, women aren't good enough at basketball? And it's like, no, it's just women are smaller people. Just lower the net a proportionate amount, right? Like they already play with a smaller ball because women have smaller hands, and also it goes in the hoop a little easier, doesn't it, sweetheart? So how's that, close to a minute?
There you go. That's a minute.
I figured I was around there.
Danny Polishchuk.
How's it going?
Good internal clock on you. You know exactly when a minute of bombing is done.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
He set that timer. You good. You good. You set the timer. You knew when it was supposed to explode.
Roseanne looks like she wants to say something.
Can I just say I hated this sack of filth?
Fair enough.
Wow, why is he such a sack of filth to you, Roseanne?
Degrading to women.
Big WNBA fan, Roseanne? Sing the anthem at one of them?
All right, Danny, over here. Let me save you. Let me save you like the kitten did. How's it going? How long have you been on stand-up?
8 years.
8 years.
8 years? Sorry.
Fuck yeah. 8 years.
Yeah.
Where at?
In Toronto.
All in Toronto?
Yeah.
How long have you been in LA for?
A day?
Wow. What are you doing here?
Just visiting.
Good.
So
just supporting the American economy as best as I can.
How does the WNBA jokes go over in Toronto?
Pretty well. We don't have a team. We have the Raptors, which they're not very good.
Yeah.
But y'all don't have a women's team?
Oh, they
no, we have women's hockey, but
Okay,
it's not good either.
Okay.
So
wow.
what point were you going to make with the whole WNBA thing?
It's generally a longer bit, but I don't.
No. Don't say that.
No.
I think all these people agree that it should be a much, much shorter bit. Like 0 seconds would be perfect. All you really said is they should lower the hoop. It's more like just a thing to start an argument at a Thanksgiving dinner table than an actual stand-up comedy joke. What are you
could
doing?
You could take out what the woman said and actually get straight to your point of view. You know
what do you mean?
Like you was like, I did this thing and this lady said this, and for that bit, it ain't needed. You could just come out and say, I think they should lower the hoop a foot at the WNBA.
Okay. Well, yeah, fair enough. If it was distilled down to 60 seconds, so I kind of had to.
No, you would add more laughs in the 60 seconds.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially.
I don't think anyone cares about the WNBA, so they wouldn't really care about a joke about the WNBA, you know?
I don't know. As far as I understand, people love the WNBA.
Okay.
Yeah, from your country. You were watching it from.
That was a joke. I know that the WNBA sucks.
I mean,
I got you,
that
Danny.
was another bomb. You know what I mean?
So Danny Polishchuk.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living in Toronto?
I do some TV and film stuff. I just had a movie out up in Canada.
Are you like the Canadian Jonah Hill or something like that?
No.
Canadian Harvey Weinstein.
Closer, more accurate.
You look like you
warmer.
jerk off into.
I have a
plants.
really nice couch. It's waterproof.
Oof. So Danny, what are you doing while you're visiting here in LA? Like what else? Yeah, what else is on the itinerary?
I'm going to visit a friend of mine who has a TV show here, and then I'm going to Boulder, Colorado, to visit my brother. Yeah.
Is your brother the Boulder?
That's the
What?
whitest LA experience ever. You know what I mean?
As,
You're not gonna visit no Mexicans while you're here. They don't have a lot of those in Toronto.
Are there literal Mexicans to visit?
Hell, fuck yeah.
Just go backwards.
What is? I didn't
Look,
see that
go
on
to
Trip. I wasn't seeing that on TripAdvisor.
Go to Los Angeles Street.
What's that?
Go to Los Angeles Street in 3 hours.
Los Angeles Street?
Yeah, they come to you. That's the beautiful part about LA.
What TV show does your friend work for that you're here to visit and hang out with?
Future Man?
Future Man. Is that a Canadian television show?
No, it's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what.
I respect that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
We love Hulu here.
We went to summer camp.
So Dan, what else have you done for fun, or what else is planned? Like specifically, you're in Los Angeles, other than going to a Future Man.
I'm going to go to the Getty Museum, and I'm going to check out some shows and visit some friends and stuff. Some other comedians who are here.
That's cool.
I'm going to go to the Improv tomorrow night for Jeff Danson.
Clearly, there's a penguin in the corner of the room over there.
Anyways, yeah, my friend. Are you grinding up weed?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Should I not have said that? I don't have good American etiquette, obviously, so far. So
Danny, we'll ask the question.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's how we do it here in America.
I'm okay with that.
So
8 years of comedy, and that's a long time to
do comedy.
like. What's your second best bit you got?
I didn't even know I was supposed to do my first bet. I was smoking weed out in the back. I was not prepared to go on, clearly.
That's funnier than the
Not from what the way they reacted, it wasn't.
You know, I think we maybe for your set to got better, we should have lowered the hoop a little bit.
Oh!
Hey, alley-oop!
I'm gonna suck your dick later, Tony Hinchcliffe.
Wow, thank you, Roseanne. I'm excited about that.
Roseanne gets a bad rap up in Canada because...
Danny, don't try anymore. Stop trying. Stop trying.
All right.
So, do you have any cool special skills or talents? You seem like you're really good at something, like yo-yo or something like that.
Play-Doh?
Yo-yo.
No, I can't yo-yo.
What is it? What's your special talent? You have a.
What's your movie about?
It's about remember Rob Ford, the crack smoking mayor?
Yeah.
It's about him.
Do you play him?
I don't. I'm not that fat yet. No, it's we have this actor named Pat Thornton. Cool. It's called Filth City, and I play a police officer.
That's what I call my vagina.
Hey!
Wow, Roseanne, still got it.
Fat City.
So, Danny, go back to special talent. What do you
Sure.
think you're best at?
Ooh,
What's your if you had to do something to impress someone?
I'm pretty good at shooting free throws.
Really?
Yeah.
Shooting free throws?
I'm a pretty good free throw shooter.
Legitimate regulation?
Once I have to run, it's bad. But
So you just to get fouled?
no, I just shoot the free throws like a carnival act kind of.
Wow. Yeah, so the answer is you don't have any special skills or talents.
No.
Those are free throws. They're called free throws for a reason.
I could put
WNBA women shoot those on regulation size.
Oh, they would destroy me. Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't he look like a sleep-deprived Tom Segura?
There you go.
Maybe.
For you fucking 10 comedians over there.
Are there only 10 people here know who Tom Segura is?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Sorry.
It's okay. Thanks, Danny. What did I tell you about asking?
Sorry.
Piece of shit. Apologize, Canadian.
I literally just said sorry 3 times.
All right, Danny.
It's embarrassing.
I mean, what do we find out about you? That you are basically the maple syrup of comedians. Sort of slow, not quite tapped all the way yet. Untapped talent. All right, it was nice to meet you, though.
Thanks, man.
You didn't know he was getting on. He was just smoking pot out back. Right before show, he signed up where he could potentially get on. Hey, it's not his fault. Feel free to use that excuse in life anytime you want.
I think the most shocking thing to me was he said was 8 years.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
And you can't do 1 minute out of that.
He said it like it was a prison sentence, too. He's like, 8 to 10. All right. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Thudo Marangula. Fuck yeah, I'm excited about this. That's a badass name.
Hey!
Thudo Marangula.
Yeah.
Hey, I know that song. Power Rangers.
Thank you so much. That was close. It's Tuto Marengula. And take your time. It's a bit of a mouthful. My name sounds like an African war cry. It sounds like some shit they say in Black Panther before they charge out into battle. I'm from South Africa. Yeah, I'm a poor man's Trevor Noah. Interesting facts about my country. Sorry, I'm still tired from running. There are more white people. There are more white people living in the country of South Africa than they are in the entire African continent. That's why I had to leave. It was taking away from the African experience. Here's an African joke I've been working on for about 46 years. If you get the joke, dope, Wakanda forever. If you don't, life's a bitch and then you die. African joke. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I believed every part of that set except for the part where you said you were out of breath from running.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
Yeah,
I was
I've
like,
seen
he
South
is from
Africans
Africa.
run before. You can go much longer distances. Strong endurance. Okay, so how do you?
Our education system ain't that bad. We know what the fuck y'all be running from over there.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce your name again? Can you
It's
say it?
Tuto. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah!
Tuto
Marengula.
What does that mean?
I like how he just started jamming on cue when it played. He kicked in. I was like, what the fuck going on here?
Fuck yeah, Tuto. Tuto
Marengula.
Gula.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. How long you born here or
I was born in South Africa, yeah.
how long you been here?
Since I came here for college in 2013, but I lived in New York for a while, and then I moved to LA in 2014.
And that's where you went to college? It was in New York?
Yeah, New York, yeah.
Wow. What'd you study?
Acting.
Wait, what?
Film acting. I studied, yeah.
Oh, cool. How's that going for you?
That's perfect. That's
yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not going anywhere
Well,
right
you know,
now. Yeah.
I just want to let you know I heard that they're making a sequel to Get Out, so
yeah, I'll take it.
chance.
Oh yeah, what's up,
Good
Jordan
news for you
Peele?
to
I got a
actually-
question. In
Yes,
your
sir.
native language, like when they asked how you acting was going, you was like, that's like an American. Like in your language, how would you be like,
Uh,
how is acting going?
acting. How is that? I don't.
Ain't no, like, but you scratch the back of your head, like
Nah.
y'all ain't got that over there.
No, we don't. Yeah.
What'd you just say? You just
We
be
say
like,
the same way. Yeah.
you know, one thing I learned
It's like a
recently-
universal term.
One
yeah.
thing,
Oh, shit.
One thing
Yeah.
I learned recently.
I ain't been to Africa. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, we say in South Africa all the time. Yeah.
One thing I read about the other day was how people are taught how to sneeze, basically. In different countries, everybody sneezes sort of differently. That achoo is really an
A very
extremely
white thing.
American
Yeah, yeah.
thing. How do
Africa-
people sneeze where you're from? No, stop it, bro.
Yeah, it's a louder sneeze. You gotta let all the demons out when you sneeze.
Oh, it's demons in there?
Yeah, yeah,
God
yeah. So that's,
damn, what the fuck going on?
that's why
over
people
there?
say bless you. That's actually British, but
Let
bless
the
you comes
demons
from
out.
that. Yeah.
What do you guys say after you sneeze?
AIDS.
What? Oh shit!
I was just fucking around.
Holy shit!
AIDS.
Oh my god! All
Wow.
right.
Yeah.
It's like he was reading my mind.
I'm sorry, I'm fucked up.
No, you're good, man. Yeah, you're good.
Look in my eyes, brother.
I see you, bro.
How long
Yeah.
have you been in LA?
Since 2014.
Since 2014.
Yeah.
And how do you make a living?
I work valet at a Marriott downtown. I park cars.
Marriott.
I
For a
did
living.
valet too, man. Fuck
Oh,
them
yeah,
shits up.
it's something. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's good.
You ever see anyone famous?
Kevin Smith. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Basketball. It's across the street from the Staples Center, so
Yeah.
they have like the Lakers dudes like stay across
You
the
ever
street.
test drive cars?
Pardon?
You ever test drive the cars?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of the last really dope car. Oh, yeah, I got to drive a McLaren 570 GT.
Oh, my God. So
I know.
So they
it was
left their McLaren with you to pull it, down into the parking garage.
Yeah.
And then what do you do with it?
We put the most expensive cars in the loading dock, so there's cameras everywhere, yeah.
I used to drive them shits.
Where'd you take it? What'd you do?
I put it in the loading dock of the hotel, upstairs. But the new cars have buttons now as opposed to gears, so it took me a while to actually make it move. So I was revving it, and I looked like an idiot. But it was,
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen, sitting on somebody's passenger seat or in their cup holder or anything like that? Anything crazy ever stand out to you? Anybody?
Yeah, what really surprises me is the amount of people. You would pull a really expensive Mercedes, S550 AMG, and it'll smell like weed, and immediately you assume that it's going to be a producer or a black guy, and it's going to be the most conservative looking white man in a suit.
No, yeah, absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
That AMG pot smoking lifestyle, actually.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. So what else, man? What else do you do for fun, here in LA? What do you find yourself doing, socially?
Well, I kind of I do mics all the time, so I spend most of my time at home just watching shit tons of stand up, and then I'll work on my own material, and then at night I try to do 2 or 3 mics a night.
You talk to your parents a lot?
My dad died.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I dealt with it. I know.
All right.
You guys just found out, so it's a bit of, I get it.
No, cool. I saw your uncle.
That's the African American experience right there.
But my mom, I talked to my mom. I spoke to my mom yesterday. Yeah, we talked. I'm a mommy's boy. Totally, yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Can you talk about it, or is it?
Yeah, I was 17. It was kind of the reason why I decided to move to the States.
Yeah, what happened?
It's the typical African. It was malaria.
Shit.
Yeah, but he had
no police or no shit like that?
Is that your malaria sound effect? Oh my God.
Yeah.
I've never heard malaria.
Hey, that's a unique thing to me, malaria. I usually hear about other fucked up shit.
It was the ego, man, because he had grown up in Mozambique and basically was thought that he was immune to it. So for years he was immune to it, and then he was gone from his home country for so long that when he went back, he was no longer immune to it. So
wow.
Hey, that a bitch.
Yeah.
Killed at the house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's a mosquito bite, basically, right?
Yeah, it is a mosquito bite. Yeah.
Wow.
So tourists always get injections, vaccinations and shit. But when you're a native, your body adapts to the adapts. Sorry, not adopt.
So what does your mom say about you doing stand-up comedy?
Oh, she's fully supportive. Yeah, my whole family's fully supportive. Well, some of them aren't, but it's cool. I live with it.
You tell them how different the mosquitoes are here and shit?
Dude, that's the thing. I've never been bitten by a mosquito in America. It's in South Africa, it's a thing, dude.
Yeah, the mosquitoes here are afraid they're gonna get something from you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's the genes.
Those
DNA.
American
they
mosquitoes
can
don't
smell that
fuck
blood. They
around.
this ain't no regular nigga right here. This ain't watered down. This the whole thing. I ain't ready for the whole. This top shelf nigga right here.
Oh man, that's stupid.
Woo! Congratulations, man. You full-blooded and shit. God damn. Look at you.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Let me ask you a question too.
Yes.
So you ever been with a white woman before?
Yeah, man.
South Africa, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
What
the
the white
accent
women
and
over
shit
there
is.
pussy like?
Pardon?
What the white women in South Africa pussy like?
I've never slept with a South African white girl.
But you've been with an American.
Oh yeah.
You
It's
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I feel you though.
Yeah.
How does that normally go down? I'm just curious. You have a preference between the two, white or black?
I like my women like my coffee.
Uh-oh.
Fat as fuck.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense, Brian.
Yeah,
Coffee's not fat.
Man, I had such a good black and
Put
bitter.
some butter in it.
Black and bitter.
Okay,
Black and
relax.
bitter?
Yeah. It's okay.
Wait, what was it? What was the,
Wait till you go to Wakanda.
Hold on, wait.
But-
How do you like your coffee again? I missed it.
Like my women.
Tell him how silly his coffee joke was.
I like it like my women. I like my coffee like my women, black and bitter. Black and bitter.
Hey.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, man, I lost my momentum. Come on,
It's
Redban.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have an idea.
I'm from Atlanta.
I have an idea. Say it again.
Yeah, it's gonna get funnier the more I say it. Yeah, I just repeat it.
You got to go to Atlanta.
Dude,
Slide
I know.
a black and bitter down there.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Atlanta.
And you see like the all black city in America.
Yeah,
it's gonna be ghetto as fuck. You know what I mean?
No, but I heard like Atlanta's like a Beverly Hills for black people.
Man,
like
it's
certain
more
parts
than
of
that.
it.
It's all
Yeah.
Wakanda. It's
Yeah.
Wakanda, nigga.
Fuck it, yeah.
We got the technology down there. You know?
Yeah.
You find a difference in the going back to white or black women? Do you find a difference with a white woman that is different than being with a black?
Yeah, what do white women be like, and what do black women be like?
I find
Wow,
that,
Roseanne.
I think
you
Tony
are a
doing
dirty
research.
bitch.
Tony doing research right now.
I just like to hear people's different perspectives.
To be honest, man, like I have an easier time with white women because white girls get very impressed by shit.
Yeah. Like what?
Like easily, like after like doing a mic, like girls, oh my god, you're amazing, you know. Black girls just go, that was good. So so I'm kind of unimpressive to black women.
Do you ever thicken your accent
all the
for
time.
white women?
Yeah.
What does it sound? What's the difference between the way you talk to a black woman and the difference between how you talk to a white woman?
I definitely try to like fit in a bit more. Like, I try to tap into some ebonics, I guess. Like, yeah.
Ebonics.
I want an act out.
Okay, Roseanne. You gotta relax.
Calm down. You can't be ordering niggas around. Fuck you think you at?
The way I should be.
Roseanne, you are out of control and
Oh,
unemployable. All right, Tuto, it was so nice to meet you,
Thank
man.
you, man. Thank you so much.
Feel free to come back anytime you want.
Of course.
Sign
Thank
up
you, everyone.
again.
Thank
Tuto Marangula.
Congratulations, man.
Hell yeah. Isn't that exciting?
Look at Jerry's mouth.
What? Jerry? Did you just call Jeremiah Jerry?
Yeah.
Wow.
The name's
Hey,
Roseanne.
he's not old enough to be Jerry yet.
The name's Roseanne, and I'm the female version of Brian Redban.
All right, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Maddie Dial, everybody. Come on. Maddie Dial.
Yeah, Maddie!
Maddie Dial, everyone.
Hey guys, I'm from Texas originally, where we don't really like, I wouldn't clap at that, but we don't really like to express our emotions. Like, we didn't grow up saying I love you, and like maybe my mom not expressing that she loves me is the reason I'm a stand-up comic and not a successful doctor, is to say. But on top of not expressing our emotions, we also like didn't talk about anything that made us feel uncomfortable, including sex, drinking, and drugs. So it wasn't until high school in a very large group of people that I discovered that tampons cannot take your virginity. It was also, for the longest time, I thought that weed and hookah were the same thing. And it's really embarrassing when you're in a group of people and you think you're high and they know you're not. And even though I feel like I'm a lot less naive now, I still think the world's like pretty confusing of a place. Like, why is it considered disgusting to not wipe down your elliptical after using it? But it's okay to lick someone's asshole.
Fuck yeah, Maddie Dial. There you go. Hello. Is this your first time on the show?
It is, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That was a fun minute. How long have you been on stand-up?
I'm like still out of breath. I like don't exercise much. 2 years-ish.
2 years.
Yeah.
All here in LA?
Yeah.
Is this where you're from?
No, I'm originally from Texas.
Oh yeah. What part?
Do you want me to redo my set?
No. I definitely don't. Don't do it. No, it was just nobody pays attention to that part because it doesn't come back around in the punchline again.
That's
so that
true.
part didn't matter. So what city in Texas are you from?
That's true.
I
Dallas.
ignored the needless information because I listen to so
Ignore
much
the
stand-up
first 30
comedy.
seconds,
No,
yeah.
no, it's not how it works. It's the needless information. It has nothing to do with the time limit
That's
whatsoever.
smart.
Wow, this reminds me of the board game Don't Wake Daddy.
There you go. Good one, Roseanne. Very good.
Y'all got some chemistry, I can tell.
All right, everybody settle down.
Y'all piercing straight through each other. I like it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Byron. Very good.
This is how the Me Too movement started.
Okay, all right. All right. You son of a bitch. So,
Dallas.
What city in Texas is it?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. And
Yeah.
you've been here for 2 years?
No, I've been here for longer, but I've been doing stand-up for like 2 years.
Okay. What were you doing before you started stand-up?
College. I went to Loyola Marymount University.
What'd you
over on
study
the west
there?
side. Hey. Communications.
Yeah.
Really, really good degree.
Yeah.
Really happy about that.
Do you have a job? How do you survive?
Yes, I do have a job. I am a stylist for a company called Stitch Fix.
What are you styling?
People, primarily.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. What do you think about Roseanne's getup over here?
Money.
All right,
Yeah.
Roseanne, you look like you had something you wanted to say. Nope. All right,
Well,
Maddie.
What's the diameter size of your tampon?
Okie dokie, Maddie, back over here. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Mine's a tree trunk.
When it goes in, but when it come out, it's a toothpick. Am I right? Because of the beaver?
So you're a stylist. Is that a typical thing for a communications person to get into? You just knew somebody or something cool like that? How do you get a job like that?
Yeah, I didn't really know what I wanted to do, so I graduated and I started working retail, and it sucks because people are so mean. But I liked the clothes and stuff, and then one of my friends who I worked with left to work for them, and she was like, "You should come too," and I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
What's the worst customer you ever had in retail?
All right, Roseanne. Anyway.
Sorry, I'm asking the hard-hitting question that nobody else wanted to.
All right, Roseanne. Wow. Unbelievable. Maddie, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
How long have you been with him?
Almost 4 years.
4 years. What does he do?
No.
Byron, get out of here. What are you staring at me like that for?
I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, everyone.
What are you apologizing for?
I'm sorry that we couldn't work out.
What does the boyfriend do for a living?
He works at a talent agency.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Does he represent one of the top young rising comedians in the world?
I just saw Redban perk up.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy.
Well, that's fun. That seems to be good for. So you were with him for 2 years before you decided to start doing stand-up comedy.
I was like, this feels like a good investment.
Right. Maybe he could help you out.
No, he doesn't. He is unfortunately not that department.
Like animal talents,
He's in a
like
different
dogs and stuff.
department. He represents McDonald's, yes. Mm-hmm.
Dogs.
Oh, dogs.
Oh,
I
there
thought
you
you
go.
said McDonald's. No, he's in, I guess it's all kind of the same. He'd be really offended by me saying that. But he's in, like, motion pictures talent.
Oh,
And-
ka-ching, ka-ching.
Oh, wait, no, he's
If I was
not
on
anymore.
sound effects, that's
He's
what
not
I was
anymore. Oh, he's in motion picture lit now. Sorry. Different department.
Wow.
Yeah.
So let me guess, 2 years you're going to be a writer.
Yeah.
No. All right.
I just like to go where it seems most convenient.
Well, that's fun. Who are some of your favorite stand-up comedians?
Ooh, I love Beth Stelling. I think she's hysterical. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Beth Stelling
the
trademark
Beth Stelling
mating
fans.
call.
Any other female comics you like?
I love Roseanne Barr. Have you ever? No. One clap.
Perfect.
And yeah, I love John Mulaney too. Of it, like he's great. Yeah.
You're real hip. You live in the Silver Lake area?
No.
No?
I'm sorry, I hate the East Side.
Where do you live?
Tell your outfit that.
She's a stylist, Roseanne. You're so mean.
Sorry.
All right. Clearly the ambience kicking in over there.
I live in just 10 minutes south of here. It's like mid-city area. Cool. But if I could live in Silver Lake, I would not.
Right. Because you don't like hipsters. Is that what you're saying? You don't like hip people?
Yeah. No.
Do you work with them a lot in the styling industry?
No, they're like too cool for Stitch Fix, I think.
Stitch Fix?
Yeah.
What is that? So it's like people that need
So
help?
it's like they...
Stitch Fix is whenever a woman has a baby and her vagina's really messed up, and then you stitch it back up after it's done, and then the doctor says, "Hey, hubby, you want an extra stitch?" And he's like, "Fix it, you got it."
Hey!
Roseanne Barr.
That
That's
was
why
spot
she's a
on.
goddamn legend.
That's spot on. No, it's a company, so like you sign up and you send your measurements and like your style in, and then I get that and I pick things to send to you.
Like a subscription box.
Yeah, it's
type
like a
thing.
subscription box. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Man, it
People
seems
are struggling.
Yeah, for style.
But it's kind of weird though, because people do feel the need, or they feel, because it's like over the internet, and so they feel a little more expressive with their feedback. So it's kind of, sometimes people are really mean and like kind of bully you over the internet.
Well,
You're
it
like,
seems like they would probably pay a decent amount of money to have it has to cost a certain amount of overhead to pay a human being like yourself money to decide what these people are going to wear. So they're like, what's the worst type of feedback you've gotten?
Recently I had a guy say "fuck off" to me.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did you send him?
So crass.
It was about it was just because it was about a pair of pants, and he goes, $100, fuck off. And I was like, I had nothing to do with that.
Did he buy the pants?
No.
Wow.
He just was mad. They were expensive, which I was like, I get that. That's expensive.
Have you ever tried one of these subscription clothes boxes? I did it once, and they sent me a scarf, and I'm like a fashion scarf, not like a wet. And I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, that was all they sent you?
No, that was one of the things they sent me. Like I was going to be like Don Knotts out in the city or something like that.
Hell yeah.
You might have got my box. You know what I mean?
You're like, fuck this scarf. I need to go to the thrift store and get an off-duty police officer shirt. I'd be caught dead in this scarf. I need to show the world I am an alpha and you're all sort of under arrest.
I think he looks great.
Maddie, what's something that your boyfriend does that you hate, like that drives you crazy? It's been 4 years now. That's usually the part.
He's a really aggressive driver. Like, it scares the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah? What kind of car does he have?
He just totaled his car.
Wow. Was it a McLaren? Did it happen at the downtown Marriott?
No.
All right.
He was driving a Ford, and now he's got a Honda.
Moving up.
Yeah, moving up. But he drives, whereas most people, the cars in front of them start to brake, so, like, they take their foot off the accelerator. He just keeps accelerating until, like, right before, and then he slams on the brake.
Yeah, that's.
He's trying to kill you.
He's trying to kill. Yeah, and then he totaled his car.
Have you ever talked to him about it? Like,
yeah, and he's like,
"Shut up, bitch."
Well,
whoa, Jesus! Why would he say that, Brian? Good Lord.
Before then, he was always just like, "I've never gotten into an accident, so it's fine." But now he has, so gotta have that conversation.
Did he rear end somebody?
Yeah.
Wow.
After he pays, he's gonna change a little bit. A little
Probably
bit, yeah.
not.
I've been in 17. I'm an awesome driver now.
Yeah.
11 hit and runs. Beat that motherfucker.
Well, Maddie, it was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too.
You perform at the Comedy Store a lot?
I do. I actually have a show booked the 22nd.
Cool. Well, there you go, everybody. It's Maddie Dial. 22nd.
Maddie!
Catch her back here again, Maddie Dial. On Twitter, Maddie Dial. It's fun. You guys having fun out there, huh?
Only reason I looked at you is a lot of boyfriend questions, and you didn't ask none of the other motherfuckers about.
Sure, I did. I asked Tuto if he liked white women or black women, and I had a lot of serious
You just
questions.
assumed he was single, though. You know what I mean?
Why is that lady agreeing like that? Who said that? Get out of here. Here's a young lady that we know that's been on the show a few times. You know her, you love her. Put your hands together for Lila Hart, everybody. Lila, here she comes.
Yeah!
This shit is about to motherfucking go down. Make some noise for Lila Hart, everyone.
I got a bath bomb the other day, and it was really exciting because I love bathtubs. You know, most people outgrow them, but not me. I don't even have a bathtub right now, but that's okay. I'll just pop it in the sink and hop in. It's going to be great. If I'm so much fun, you'd want to carry me around in your pocket all day. Does that make me a pocket pussy? I think it does. Red Bull gives you wings. I wish it would give me a longer torso. Would solve a lot of problems. I've been to 20 countries. I know, not so surprising because I am travel size. So I was in Morocco, and I was on a tour group, and We all rode camels. There were 20 camels. They put me on the baby camel. It was attached to the mother camel. My camel had a chaperone. Thank you. I'm Layla Hart.
Fuck yeah. Lila Hart. That was fun.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. How's life going?
Fantastic.
You've been on the show before a few times. Always fun.
Yes.
Roseanne, you look like you really want to say something.
Am I getting fatter or is she tiny?
She's tiny, Roseanne. She's tiny. That's the answer. Man, whatever comes to your mind, you really just say over there, huh?
I'm a straight school shooter.
Oh, I don't think you could tweet that nowadays.
Watch me.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Roseanne. Put the phone down. Lila, you're a funny comedian. Always fun jokes. I love the bathtub thing. I think you could take it, even farther. I think you can almost, really paint a picture of what that's like.
You can say you just use an Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah. And that maybe you have a little rubber ducky, or as you call it, a raft. Because the kitchen sink thing, it's just it's sort of more funny just still keeping it in the bathtub and picturing you just flailing around type of thing, because there is a lot of extra space there.
Yes, it's
and
great.
when it comes to baths, I think we all wish we were your size when it comes to that. There's one moment, and then right after that second pass is where no, it's good to be normal size again. Lila, you always have such a great sense of humor. It's always funny to me how many jokes you make about yourself and how you always laugh at everybody else. Is there ever a time that you get offended with people?
No, not really. I mean, I really use my comedy to talk about things that used to make me insecure, so I've kind of really gotten it all out there.
Right.
So there's not really much that offends me.
Do you do stuff about...
Thank you.
Hell yeah. There's Aphrodite over there.
Do you do stuff about the insecure times, or you go straight into the, this is where I'm at now?
Well, I just tell stories about things that, one bit I talk about going to this party, and the guy said, "This isn't the kind of midget I ordered." And at the time, it really hurt my feelings. Yeah. And now it's hilarious. You know
I mean, it's hilarious. It's definitely hilarious. Even though I understand what you feel but that shit was funny then. You know what I mean?
Of all the things to complain about business-wise, what's he gonna do? Yelp about that?
Tony.
This is not the midget. Yes,
I mean, is it mean to say I know what he means? I get it.
Yeah.
I think. No, I'm glad. I'm definitely glad.
Darlene, go to your room.
No, Darlene, stay there.
Man. No, I'm glad to see you handling that that way, and I'm interested in even in more. Once you even get past the appearance part, I definitely want to know how you think and what's on the inside. You know what I mean?
Literally, how deep is your vagina?
No, not like that. I seen on Instagram. I know
7 feet.
You know what I mean? So
Lila, what is your love life like? You have a boyfriend right now?
My love life is good. Everything is healthy and great. You know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, that's good.
No, I know.
I
see your Instagram. You smiling from in the ear. Somebody tagging that shit. You know what I mean?
Hell
yeah.
But I mean, as a deviant, I would know more about that. Do you tell stories?
Oh yeah,
about
I
that?
talk about that kind of stuff too. You know,
yeah.
I make sure to try to answer every question that people have when they see this in my set. You know?
Yeah, not now, but in the set. She does a lot of that in the set. She explains that.
Can you give us an example of what? What you do talk about during your set that has to do with
you know, things can be fine with me. There's a lot of things you can do with a smaller woman, you know.
Right.
So I do acknowledge that in my set.
Such as?
Right.
Come on, Roseanne.
Right.
You know.
Or do we have to go home and watch your Netflix special? What's happening right now?
Oh, Roseanne, take it easy on her. That's an interesting, it's very interesting stuff. You always have extra leg room on every flight, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I do have really long legs, you know, so I can drive a car normally.
Oh, so you just have to look up higher.
I
at the
sit on
TV
a
screen.
booster seat.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I got it
cool.
from Walmart 5 years ago. Same booster seat. It's for a child. It's great. My nephew loves it.
Wow. So you carry it with you?
Well, it's just there, and then I have one in the trunk. Sometimes I have, like, little friends. And then I'm like, do you want a booster seat, too? And they're like, oh, my God, yeah. So I'm like, got one in the trunk,
I fly all around the country every...
That's dope-ass shit.
Yeah. I fly around the country pretty much every weekend, and I'm trying to picture all the ignorant hillbillies in the middle of the country seeing you walk off a flight with your own booster seat.
Yes, I do. I do bring it
Why's
on
that
flights?
baby carrying its own booster seat? The fuck is going on over there? Hey, little girl, you need help? You ever get that? People ever just I mean, I've had dudes in the airport ask me, little girl, do you need help? I mean, I'd imagine you must get it.
Well, definitely, because I like to wear onesies when I travel. Like,
Really?
I
Is
will
this
wear
true?
onesies.
I got them too.
Fucking love
With,
it.
like, a little hoodie
Double
and cat
down,
ears and stuff.
onesie, pacifier,
Oshkosh.
pigtails. Let's do this shit.
Somebody ever found out you was an adult and got fucked up? Like, they tried to holler at you, and then you was like, I'm a grown-ass woman. They was like, God damn, I thought you was a kid.
Well, kids are the funniest because kids will ask me, like, I did shows in Arizona, and I met this little girl, and she was like, are you a big kid or are you an adult? Are you a little kid or are you a person? I don't know. She was confused. It was hilarious.
So wait, so what was the answer?
I just told her I was both.
That's dope.
Have cops ever pulled you over because they think you're a kid driving?
That's
No.
a good question.
What's your background?
Well, I'm Filipino.
Oh, okay.
My mom's from the Philippines. My dad's from Louisiana, and I grew up in Washington.
Oh, shit. He tore that pussy up.
Hell yeah. Your, what... Is that a genetic... Is your condition...
Yes, actually, it's spina bifida.
Yeah.
So I've had like 7 major back operations, leg operations, all when I was like a child. So
well,
I'm very grateful to just, be able to walk and all the things that I'm able to do. So
7 surgeries.
Congrats, man.
Literally, baby got back.
So what made you come into the stand-up realm? To be with us fucked up people.
My degree is in broadcast productions, and I always wanted to be a news anchor because behind the news desk, no one would know that I was little. And one day I just realized that comedy was going to be the way that people were going to see me and respect me. So I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm going to be a stand-up comedian.
Love that. How long did you want to be a news anchor for?
It's what I did in middle school, junior high, and high school. I always did news, and then I went to Washington State University and actually got a degree in it. Yeah. So...
Wow.
Yeah, like I always wanted to be like a host, you know, and I actually remember a specific story. I was at my in college. My professor told me, he's like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "I want to move to LA and have my own TV show." And he's like, "Good luck," you know. And now, like years later, I actually have kind of a show, Small Talk, on YouTube. So I mean, I do it myself, but I'm like living my dream out here. You know, it's a lot of work.
Heck
but
yeah, fuck that
it's
professor.
awesome.
You have your own goddamn YouTube show.
Yes.
You showed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like my Frida Kahlo, you know what I mean? You overcome shit and you turn it into something that's probably going to be very powerful one day.
Hell
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Hell yeah.
much.
Hey, who knows? Maybe one day Roseanne could have her own show on YouTube too. This is such a weird character to be. I sort of feel bad for the first time ever, making fun of poor innocent Roseanne over here. All right.
I have a new show coming to Vimeo very soon.
It's Paula Dean's old show.
Hey, we're on Vimeo. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Oh my God. All right, Lila. Well, anything else crazy going on in life? You talk about anything else new? Any new material? Anything else?
Well,
fun?
I've just been writing a lot, so it's good. Everything is great. Working on my show, Small Talk with Lila Hart. You guys can find it on Channel 310 on YouTube.
I like how she pitched that.
YouTube has
Hell
goddamn
yeah.
numbered channels now. I feel like an old man.
No, that's the name
Is
of
that
the
I don't think
YouTube
that's a
channel is
thing.
Channel 310.
All right, well, there you go. Lila Hart, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
There she goes. She's on Twitter at Love Lila Hart. LILAHART. Fuck yeah. This place This is exciting. We have the brothers from Nothing But Trouble over here. I don't know if you guys remember that movie, but Bilbo and Bobo, remember those? Oh, Weasel's gonna get the cause, or whatever the fuck.
That's hilarious.
Oh, the best part of knowing that I made that joke is the fact that you guys are definitely gonna look that up later, and it's gonna be like, fuck, oh, that was not a compliment at all.
Y'all brothers for real? God damn, y'all look alike.
Wow.
You know what I mean? You got hair and he don't. It's like a weird Nazi recruitment thing.
One's a Rasta and the other loves pasta.
There's Joelberg. Look at this.
He just got here.
Hey!
Joelberg lights.
Who's on lights up there? That's hilarious.
That's if. That's so funny. I'll just let you guys all in on it. So, Danny Lucas. Make some noise for Danny Lucas, our amazing Comedy Store legendary lights and sound guy.
Hey, what up?
He made a special lighting change for in case of Joelberg. It's such a powerful line that the whole crowd chants.
In 1 hour.
He said before the show. He said before the show, hey man, if if Joelberg gets a good one, I'm gonna let it rip. And we've been waiting this entire time. We were just dying to see what the lighting change would look like.
Even a full Joelberg.
And it wasn't really a full Joelberg, but we all wanted to see. So if you see that again when Joelberg kills sometime. Oh my God!
I thought it looked good, Danny. Thank you.
The crowd goes wild. I pulled another name out of the bucket, and it is Jackson Lind. Here we go, Jackson Lind. Music. Hell yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na-bow. Here comes Jackson Lind.
What's up? Thank you, guys. So, my girlfriend recently told me that she wanted to reenact my favorite kind of porn. Yeah, and I was excited, but then I realized I couldn't stop thinking about cuckold porn. Yeah. You know anything about cuckold porn? Well, you need an extra dick to reenact cuckold porn. So, not in the cards. And I told her that. And, she was like, well, fuck, what's your second favorite kind of porn? I was like, well, I don't think we could reenact ebony porn. I'm very white. You are very white. If we were to reenact ebony porn accurately, it would be way too much fun. Just kidding. It'd be really racist. And we'd all feel uncomfortable. So no. And she was like, well, fuck, what's your third favorite kind of porn? And I was like, listen, baby, you're not a Japanese schoolgirl, and I'm not 5 Japanese businessmen, okay? It's not going to happen. I'm sorry.
Fuck yeah, Jackson Lind. That all seems like that comes from a really true place. That really happened?
Yeah. Yeah, I like porn.
Dude, Post Malone looks awful.
Oh.
Post Malone if he got rolled down a
Looks
hill
like pre-Malone.
Hogwarts. Oh shit, somebody's fired up back there. What's going on?
All it takes is a lighting change, baby.
So Jackson, this is your first time on the show?
Correct.
Hell yeah. You are one of the funniest hobbits we've had on in a really long time. How long have you been doing stand-up?
On and off, like, first time was 4 years ago, but I've only been doing it, like, a couple months, like, consistently.
Yeah.
So
Since
once
February.
every presidency?
Yeah. Yeah. Couple times a year. But I just haven't been consistent with it.
Why do you only do it a couple times a year?
I don't live in L.A. I live outside of L.A. I work often.
How far away from L.A.?
I live in a town called Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh, I love ranch.
How far away is that in minutes
like
or hours?
2 hours, right?
With traffic, it's an hour without traffic.
Wow. And what do you do out there?
I live. I just live. I drive for a living, mostly, so I'm all around driving.
What do you drive?
It's a shuttle company, so it's my dad's shuttle company.
I thought it was one of those Flintstone cars with the feet.
Your dad has a shuttle company?
Yeah,
Where are you shuttling?
Express shuttles. Look it up.
Express shuttles.
Anywhere.
Are a lot of people taking express shuttles from Rancho Cucamonga to
Ontario Airport, baby.
Wow.
That's right. He got that market on lock the way he said it. You saw that?
Hell yeah. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's
is
fun.
it just you and your dad that sort of run the company?
No, he runs it. I just work for him. Right. Yeah, we got like 9 drivers. It's a small company.
How
it's
old
not
are
too
you?
big. 22.
22.
Yes.
And you just how long have you worked for your dad?
4 years. 4 years.
What do you do for fun?
Smoke weed and I play video games and I hang out with my girlfriend.
Well, it's good
Not
to
much
know.
more than that.
That's why 4 years only. Most kids start working with their dad at 14 and 15.
I watch a lot of porn for fun too.
Is that really true?
Yeah, I do. A lot of if I'm not doing anything and I'm bored, I will watch porn.
Just for fun? No jacking off or nothing?
No, I'll jerk off.
Okay.
I don't ever.
You a soldier? You can watch porn without.
I don't ever do it without jerking off.
You watch it like everybody, like people watch the game. You just sitting there with shit, eating popcorn. Like, hey, check this part out. Oh, like he dunked on him. Like, oh shit! Did you see that? This guy got a lot of stats.
Do you have any porn memberships, or do you just go for the free stuff?
Oh, I've been through Reality Kings.
What do you mean been through? Like you finished it? Like you beat the fucking
damn.
porn site? What do you mean been through? You beat the game?
You
Reality Kings?
No.
You're the king? Did they give you a crown? What the fuck? Are you driving a shuttle or the bang bus? What are we talking about here?
You realize you don't have to pay for it. Like you get to a point you're like, why am I fucking paying for this?
You like Ready Player One of fucking porn.
This guy's driving for his dad's company and he's been through porn sites. What kind of life are you living? You're literally a jerk off. That's crazy. 22, just rubbing it out.
You got a special outfit? Because
Nah.
you just wear anything.
For shuttle driving?
Oh, you do it in your shuttle driving outfit?
Wait, special outfit for masturbating or
No, just for watching porn. You know,
Yeah,
you
you-
went through Reality Kings. You're not watching just no regular. For real?
No, you seem like the kind of guy. I agree with Byron. You seem like you would like put on a bib or something like that for some reason. I
Like
don't
you
know.
get ready. Most people watch porn. You get ready to watch porn. Like
Yeah.
you got wine involved and
You
some
sit
milk.
you sit on a couch. You lay down. What's your method to your madness?
just lay on my bed.
You lay on your bed on your back.
Laying on my bed with towel right next to me.
Towel right next to you.
Do you
to
put
your
the laptop
left.
on your chest?
I don't want to move. After you come, you don't want to move. You know, like so you just clean up real quick and then you go to the bathroom.
How many times a day would
Hold
you
on,
say
hold
you
on,
do it?
hold on. I gotta slow it down. I have a few
Wait.
more questions, and then we'll get to everybody else's.
You got to
questions.
put this in the set. These are
Hold
the
on.
details
Hold
right
on,
here.
Hold on. So you're laying in bed. Are you in the middle of the bed?
It's a twin, so I take up the full bed.
It's a twin. You're jerking off on a twin bed. You have all the space to lay down a towel on some other area of a twin bed.
No box spring. No.
Your dad
my
missed the
mattress on
shuttle
floor.
express and you in a twin bed? You might as well jerk off in the vehicle. You know what I mean?
So you don't even have a. Okay. So you lay a towel next to you. You watching laptop or TV? What are we doing here?
iPhone.
VHS.
iPhone.
Oh,
Wow.
iPhone.
Shit.
Do you have like
iPhone.
the little stand for your iPhone and you put it on your chest or something like that?
No, it's hands. It's hands.
It's hands.
It's
So
only.
you-
It's
so
only.
So you hold with one hand your left. You put it in your eyes ever like that, like VR style.
I've tried to watch the VR porn without having the VR goggles, and you just try to cuff it up to your face, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
You literally did what I was making a joke about.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
just psychotic, really. If you think
I've
You
done that.
really horny
Yeah,
when you
I
try
just-
that shit.
I was just riffing, bro. But you're
Hey.
literally like, oh yeah, I've totally jerked off that way.
Yeah.
That was like the day I beat Reality Kings, or the
Hey,
day
Tony.
before that.
Hey, Tony. Look, no hands. Look.
That's
Byron Bowers
Exactly.
has his head tilted back with his iPhone on his face. For
that's exactly right, though.
Good thing I got this
Podcast
waterproof phone case.
Oh my God. Wow. So Jackson. So is it true that you have a girlfriend?
Correct. Yeah.
Wow. What does she like about you? What is it?
We've been
I see
together
where you're
since
going.
high school,
Yeah.
so it's probably just like an old love thing.
Right.
Use old love like grandparents and shit.
Old love. It's 22 years old.
We have a lot of fun together.
both old souls, sir. Fuck
Man, pickings are slim in Rancho Cucamonga.
Hell
I guess.
yeah. You gotta take what you can Rancho Cuca get. Jackson, what do you? Is there something your girlfriend does that sort of drives you crazy? She's the only girlfriend you've really ever had, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Something weird about her? You're like, man, I wish I could ever try anything else different. What does she do for work?
She works at Soup Plantation, so she doesn't do nothing crazy.
Shit,
She's
that's
into anime
scary.
a lot, which I am not into. I'm not against it, but I'm like, I'm not into it.
Is she getting you high on her own supply over at the Soup Plantation? All right, forget it.
Don't say plantation in front of Byron.
That sounds
It's a
weird.
bad
Yeah, I'm
take.
offended by that shit.
Yeah.
What do they call people that work at the soup plantation? Like soup slaves or some shit?
Oh my God.
Indentured servants.
Great one. He deserves applause on that to me. You know what I mean?
So, like, what's something that your
Where's
girlfriend-
my lighting change?
What's something you don't like about your girlfriend, Jackson?
I don't see her enough.
All right.
She's
Now
gonna,
you got
she's
the
gonna,
pussy.
she's
Now-
gonna watch this.
How
I
about,
mean,
how about in the bedroom? Is there something she does in the bedroom that you don't like or that you wish she would do more of?
nah.
No, it's just
She's actually
perfect.
really good.
Maybe you don't see her enough because
Our
you got your
sex life
phone
is not
right up
bad.
on your
She's
eyeballs.
actually really good. You
Yeah.
know how he said it to you?
Sex life is not bad.
I love that you won't give anything
She's-
away because
well, she's-
the only woman you've ever had sex with might not fuck you.
Yeah,
If you say something too bad, like, "Oh, I need to get that pussy. I mean, I can't. I want to throw her into the bus, under the shuttle."
I'm the fat guy between the two of us. So if anything in sex, like I'm the one who's lacking. Like
she's
I
not,
get
she's
tired.
not a little bit thicker. You have a skinny girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean, she's fit. She's not
I
fat.
think you're just saying everything right. You're talking about this 240-pound husker, like.
I mean, I could show you a picture.
No, I'm kidding, Jackson.
I
I,
didn't think you
I feel
cared.
bad for saying that.
No,
We're
no.
gonna edit that part out of the show.
No, I want to hear more about how you jerk off. Let's get technical here. I haven't got a strong enough visual yet.
I mean, honestly, I did have more questions. So it really is a left-hand hold with a right-hand jerk?
Absolutely.
You use lotions or petroleum jellies?
Saliva. 99% of the time,
Listen
saliva.
to the groan.
Hey,
You
look
don't
at
have
left
anything
hand.
for this? How dare you?
I do it with my right hand, so
No.
I'm holding the mic with my left.
I'm shocked y'all all that saliva and not twin bed. That's crazy.
Just saliva.
No,
You know his feet hanging off that shit.
I wash my hands immediately, though.
the band saliva.
Motherfucker abs are strong as shit. You got to jerk off with your feet in the air?
How long does it normally take you before start to finish?
Not long. I can jerk off pretty quickly. I'm a quick
What do you think the
masturbator.
quickest you've ever came jerking off is? If you had to take a guess, your all-time quickest. Go ahead, just throw out a number.
40 seconds.
40. That's pretty long.
40
God
seconds
damn,
easily.
you
All right, we're gonna give you one more minute of stand up. do with it as you will.
That would be funny. The 60-second challenge. Have him come back with a. All right, forget it.
That's not every time, though. It's not like I'm
No.
not like shooting 40 seconds every time. And when I fuck, it's different.
Wow, I bet you've only been with one woman your entire life. If you're still prematurely ejaculating with her, that's still sad.
How you and your father relationship?
Not bad. It's okay.
That's great.
It's okay. It's okay.
You got any siblings?
I have 4 sisters.
Wow.
I'm the middle child.
Oh.
And my oldest sister and my youngest sister are from 2 different dads. So my mom's been married 3
Oh
times.
man, I just started.
Now
to
that's
picture
the
you-
dope shit right there. That's
Yeah.
the shit. I love it.
Yeah, Byron knows all about that.
That's true. I do know a little something about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you a pound on that. You know what I mean? So
Jackson, I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to-
www.roseannebar.com.
All right, good job. Way to get that plug in. Jackson, I'm going to ask you a question here. I want you to tell the truth.
You got it.
All right? You promised me for this one you'll tell me the truth?
Yeah.
You ever hear anything coming from like one of your sister's rooms and you ever jerk off thinking about one of your 4 sisters before?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
he looked up in the air though. He thought about it.
There was definitely a tell there. If I had my FBI guy here right now, I'd love to.
I had a roommate. I did that with a roommate, not my
That's
sister.
what we need to get. We need to get a fucking lie detector test.
I have
on this show. We need to have something that people can plug into, and we look at a little meter thing. Oh yeah, that's what. All right.
No. I've actually never heard that.
How many times do you masturbate per day? Like, how bad is it? You're
2.
2?
Two.
Wow,
That's
he's
not
yelling at Aphrodite.
2.
All right, Jackson.
I guess average 2, sometimes 1, sometimes 3.
That's normal.
Okay, that's enough. All right, Jackson. It was nice to meet you. There you go.
Do you have wait? Do you have plans on taking over your father's company, or you want to do something else?
Absolutely not. Comedy.
You want to do straight stand up?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes, stand up. I like acting too, but stand up is the main goal.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go. You have to do it more times. There you
That's
goes
true.
Jackson Lynn.
That's true.
He is
Who made that?
one of the top young rising masturbators in the world. It's really incredible. I spent too much time with him, but I had more questions. I'd love to know, like,
that's the thing, man. He could have went into so much more details.
Yeah, like I'd love to know, like, what his dad says to him, like, "Get your fucking life together, Jackson. You're just in the twin bed jerking off on a towel all the time."
It's funny because you always ask that question, like, how do you masturbate? Do you use the phone? Do you put it up?
It's
You're really interested in guys' masturbation.
You know, when I was reading,
if you look at it that way, which by the way makes you gay for thinking that I'm gay at all, just goes to show where your clearly gay mind goes.
When you read articles about the fucked up shit, it's always those little details that makes you know, oh, this motherfucker did it. Like when the motherfucker came on his own stomach, you was like, he did that shit. When they talked about the guy putting his fingers in the mouth, you was like, yep, that sounds like something this motherfucker. I shook his hand. You know what I mean?
Roseanne?
You didn't ask me how I masturbate, Tony.
I think we all want to know. Roseanne, how do you masturbate?
I duct tape an iPhone to my belly button, and I look down, and then I do squats over a Pringles can.
Wow. Okay.
Is it Pringles still in the can, or is the can empty?
Sour cream and onion.
Oh,
shit. See? It's the details.
Yeah.
You got to give the details.
Beats and timing and execution. Roseanne Barr is live on Kill Tony. We have a regular on this show. Speaking of people like Roseanne that started, here. This is a fun one. We love him. He writes and performs a brand new minute every week. You know, since he's become a regular, he's got everything going for him. Let's see how another new minute goes tonight from the great and powerful Malcolm Hatchett.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's up? Me and my little brother, we used to watch porn growing up just for fun. And we had a remote that had a return channel just in case our mom came down the hall. It would return to like Nickelodeon and the Rugrats. I mean, one time we was watching porn and my nana looked in the room. She was like, Lisa, that's my mama. She was like, Lisa, they here watching porn. Hurry up and get in here. And my mama run down the hall and we'll return the channel to the Rugrats. She be like, they ain't here watching the Rugrats. Hold up. Get out the bed. We got out the bed hard as fuck. She be like, Malcolm, what are you hard for? Mama, I really fuck with Angelica. And she beat me because she wanted me to say Susie, because that's a little black girl. She asked my brother, Thomas, what are you hard for? I like Tommy. She beat the shit out of him. Ain't raising no gay boy in my house. I'm homeless. I know it don't look like it. But my friends come up to me all the time, like, Malcolm, how are you doing so well? Oh, shit. They're like, how are you doing so well? I'm like, man, it's the biggest accomplishment of being homeless that I never planned. I got food stamps and health insurance. I'm balling.
Malcolm Hatchett. Fuck yeah. Shit's hilarious, man. So relatable. I used to use that flashback button myself as a kid. I've never really heard anybody talk about it. That's fun.
Hell yeah.
Funny stuff.
What's up, Pimpin'?
What's up, dog?
You good?
Hell yeah.
You guys know each other? Is there like some cool black thing going on right now?
We met. We did a show together, and
Yeah.
that's the first time I seen him. And then I went up after him. You know
What
what
was
I mean?
it at the Apollo or something like that?
That's hilarious. You missed that one.
Was at the J spot. No, I was at the Improv.
It was improv.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's a fun new minute. How's life going, Malcolm?
Oh, man, it's going good. I just did a little short film. It was tight.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. You acted?
Yeah, I got a role of a dude named Percy. It's pretty much me, but I just got a different name.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? I just did a film with a nigga named Percy.
What's that?
We played the same. We got the same name.
They testing us. That's what they doing.
Nah, we good. We good.
Y'all look
That's
alike. www.roseannebarr.com
I like how he's plugging her and shit.
Got
You
us
get some
a
views.
hater.
That's good, man. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, dog.
How do you feel about the film?
Oh, it was straight, man. It was some big like stars in it.
Is that your first time like acting on a real set?
Yeah, shit, just Instagram. That's all I act on.
Yeah.
This shit was big.
So they had like multiple cameras, things
Yeah,
like that.
all that
lights
shit.
set
Makeup.
up.
They put makeup on my cute ass. I don't need no damn makeup.
What'd they do? Just rub a charcoal briquette on you or something? I don't know how it works.
Oh.
I mean, it's a real question.
Where my gun at?
Kidding. No, that's not true. I
Tony.
made that joke against Michael Blackson.
Tony, you are making me soaking wet right now.
Oh. Yeah, it was cool, man. They had a whole lot of snacks. That's the only reason I showed up.
Oh, snacks.
What's your favorite craft service snack?
My favorite who?
Craft service snack. That's what it's called, craft service.
Oh, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
Yeah, that's what they call the snacks.
Shit.
True.
Goldfish.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its, Part Tarts.
Yeah.
The blue kind.
All the shit you can get now.
Yeah.
You ain't step it up.
Nah, but the shit, they had Costco shit, like extra.
Oh, yeah.
Like lots, plenty.
Hell yeah.
It's
Did you
motivating
steal-
you to get that next part.
Yeah.
Malcolm, did you steal snacks from the car?
Hell yeah, I got a trunk full of shit. Shit. I just be popping at that red lights. Cheetos.
What's something cool else cool that you learned about these tapings and filming a movie and being part of a crew and a cast and the whole thing? Anything weird happen at all? Everybody cool?
Yeah, nah, everybody was real cool. They was humble because it was some. I was looking up their Instagrams and the credits. They was like real famous. Yeah. I was like, just continue to be me because everybody was like humble. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
This shit straight. It was nice to be there. Because at first I didn't want to do it because I had like shows,
right.
But I had to cancel them because they said they're gonna pay me and the shows weren't paying me.
Hell yeah.
That's a tough decision sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but it was straight. It was cool. Wi-Fi connection at the crib was good.
Are you a real Reba fan? You're wearing a Reba shirt.
Nah, man. Somebody on Instagram sent me a whole lot of like vintage stuff.
Oh, that's
They sent me this Chucky watch. It just broke, man. I'm gonna go stab myself out because y'all know I fuck with Chucky.
Oh, yeah.
It broke in the back.
Damn.
You have a Chucky doll, right?
Yeah, that's I love him.
Chucky? You have a real like Chucky
from
doll?
the Rugrats. I went to Toys R Us and bought it.
Oh, that Chucky.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, not the little.
The Child's Play doll.
Oh, I used to pee in the
Chucky.
bed watching that. Hell no, I don't fuck with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was always the one that scared me too.
Yeah. I used to drip, drip, drip,
I used
drip,
to pee in the bed.
For
I don't
real.
fuck with him. That's a real nigga answer right there.
Where your bed
Where you
at?
from?
North Carolina.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I'm from Georgia boy.
Hell yeah.
Why you blink so much?
I just got a nervous problem.
That shit be fucking.
Yeah, I do. I used to have Tourette's. I mean, I probably still do, but yeah, I just.
Oh, well, that's better. You got it to a blink. You know what I mean? You still gonna scare some motherfuckers with that. 'Cause I don't know if you giving me signals because of all these white people around or what the fuck going on.
Morse code.
And I'm
Nigga,
misreading
get
this shit.
out.
Like, nigga, help me understand. Okay.
They drawing you and shit. You better go start running. Yeah, I just.
Congratulations on coming out though, man. Because I know sometimes leaving the South and coming out is like a big thing. Yeah, and you gonna do probably good in this bitch. Most niggas from North Carolina do well.
You get any updates recently from any of your friends back home in North Carolina? Anything crazy happening? Everybody good there?
Oh yeah, they good. Everybody think I made it. That should be crazy, man.
Yeah.
My homeboy talking about some fly me home. I said, nigga, I'm trying to come home. You fly me home. Do you know where I sleep at? They be tripping, man.
Yeah. How's Sri Joy doing? We saw Sri.
Oh
Joy.
yeah, he good, man. We went to that boy crazy.
Yeah.
We was at Mel's dining yesterday, and he went in with his drawers on.
In just underwear.
He was putting his pants on walking in. I said, bro, you too homeless. You gotta chill out.
Yeah.
You gotta tone it down. It's levels to it. You in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car. I be at my friend's crib, but y'all be in the car. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all right. Long as somebody close by. Where
Yeah.
is it? What side of town he on?
What side of town?
Yeah.
Shit, wherever I park at.
Oh, I thought you said you parked near your friend's
Yeah.
house.
Oh, we be in Burbank to Planet Fitness, but I've been staying in North Hollywood for the last few weeks.
Oh, okay, that's it. I used to do like up in where Hollywood Boulevard start, where the houses are, because it's safe as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And it's dope to wake up the people jogging and shit. It's motivational, you know?
Yeah. Lay down. You lay down. Who said that?
That's great and powerful Aphrodite over there.
Yeah.
All right, Malcolm. Another great minute. Another
Hell
fun interview. There he is. Acting. Taking over Hollywood. That's the power Kill Tony. You guys want to go back to the bucket, huh? Meet a new stranger? Round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Put your hands together for John Yabes. John Yabes. Here we go. Here he comes. It's a good steady jog. How about one more time for John Yabes, everyone?
Hi, you guys. I masturbate lazy, you know? Like, I didn't even take off my pants. I just unbutton the top and I stick my hand down there. And then I readjust my nutsack until I come. But then I found out if I just finish it to the cup of my hand, I don't got to change my underwear. And then I found out if I just raise my hand up in the air like this, that shit will air dry, and I could just peel it off like super glue. And I don't even have to wash my hands. And I never have to leave my computer chair. I thought we were talking about how we masturbate. All right, thank you, guys.
Wow. John Yabes, or as I call him, Slobby Lee. This is the weirdest jerk-off masturbatory episode. We're almost at 5 years, 270-something episodes. I've never really had anything this crazy happen where almost everybody's talking about jerking off, and you really took it to a new low.
He added the details. It might have been the wrong details, but it was details there. You know what I mean?
Roseanne Bard.
I don't know what kind of Asian you are, but you just brought dishonor to your family. www.roseannebarr.com. Now available on Vimeo.
I didn't know if he was Asian or not till he said computer chair, and I was like, oh, this privileged ass.
I saw Tony, I saw the leather jacket. I was like, give it up for Andrew Rice Clay.
Oh, my God. Wow, John, what kind of... Yeah.
This is a thing that you all gonna witness in comedy, right? You had two different people talk about the same shit. One was acceptable from one person, and it wasn't from the other.
Yeah.
And that shit works like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when it's based on appearance. You know, exactly. Asian women talking about masturbating. Cool. Asian dudes is like, oh shit.
Hell yeah. No one wants to hear the description of a jerk off by the world's tiniest sumo wrestler over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you look like more of a little person than Lila Hart?
Oh shit.
How old are you, John?
I'm 29.
29? How long have you been on stand-up?
Like about 2 years now.
Why do you always sound like you're about to laugh about something? Oh, that's 29.
Why you blink so much?
I got like a nervous thing too.
Blinking? I haven't seen him open his eyes one time since he's been up here. Yeah. Those things look... Looks like you went through a 12-round boxing match, John.
Pretty much how I feel.
Hell yeah. What kind of Asian are you? Roseanne had a good question.
I'm Filipino too, so...
Yeah. You should. Okay. So you do just laugh after everything you say. I like it. What do you do for work?
No, I'm a.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you get a load of this, Tony. Oh, man, here he comes. Oh, he's gonna get me on this one. You riding an Asian dirt bike?
No, I work at Starbucks.
That's why you sound like an espresso machine. I love it. All right, John. How long have you been working at Starbucks?
Like a year and a half now.
A year and a half. What would you do if a guy that looks like Byron Bowers came and sat inside the Starbucks and didn't try to buy anything?
I'd ask him to leave.
He's stuttering, man.
Are you guys hiring?
Yeah. We just went through training.
Tell us something that was that happened in that training.
Yeah,
you guys were all closed recently for sensitivity training.
Well, like I work with a bunch of Hispanic people, and like all the videos we had to watch were like old white people. So they were like, "Why are old white people trying to teach us how not to be racist?" So it was very like it was pretty ineffective. I'm gonna get fired over this probably, but
of course you don't care.
What do your parents do?
My my mom's a nurse. And
I knew it. I didn't want to say it, but go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll say it. What's your dad?
He's a mailman.
Wow. Interesting.
How did they meet?
I don't know. I was adopted, so.
He was delivering a manila envelope to her house.
What was that, Schulberg?
He was delivering a manila envelope to her house.
Ah, it's a good Philippines joke right there.
I like that.
Hell yeah. So, John, your mom's Filipino?
Yeah.
And your dad's?
Filipino, too.
Yeah, they're both Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
He was delivering a Manny package to her.
There you go. Fuck yeah. You're 29.
I like how Danny was like, no lighting change on that one.
So you're 29. You've been working at the Starbucks for a year and a half. What were you doing before that?
Oh, I was in the Navy.
Really? Why'd you laugh at that? Why do you keep laughing at yourself? I literally think you don't know what's funny, John.
Yeah, you're like a live tickle me airmo.
Air now?
They can't say L's, the Asians.
Oh.
www.roseandbar.com.
You gotta stop plugging your website. Okay.
What did you do in the Navy? Like,
I was on a submarine. I was a mechanic.
It was definitely yellow.
You were a mechanic on the submarine?
Yeah.
How long did you do that for?
6 years.
Wow.
So what made you want to not do any mechanical stuff and go into the coffee making?
Well, I was a pretty shitty mechanic. So like, when I joined, I had to take this test, and they were like, "Oh, you'd be a good mechanic," but I never did anything mechanical in my life.
Wow.
So I said, "Sure, I'll be a mechanic," and I didn't know how. Like, I was pretty. I could learn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You look like you only fix Mario Karts.
yeah.
Did your mechanical skills ever get anybody hurt or injured or sort of put you guys at risk? Like let me put it to you this way: are you a better mechanic or comedian? And which one did you have the weirdest discharge during?
Probably better comedian. You know, they made me do a lot of the simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like not too.
Like turning on the lights.
Yeah.
So what's the fuck is simple on a submarine?
I don't like turning valves and shit, and
valves and shit.
You know, not
Starbucks. What was your previous job in the Navy? What did you do? Turn valves and shit.
What's that?
You hired.
Yep.
I know it's like I just did whatever they told me. Really, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
What location is the coffee shop that you work at?
I work over at Sunset in St. Andrews.
Ooh.
It's by Home Depot and by the Netflix building.
Yeah.
And the Denny's.
There's too much detail. I would have never told y'all motherfuckers where I work.
He really just gave us the GPS coordinates, pretty much. Wow, John, what do you do for fun when you're not doing stand-up?
I just hang out and I talk to people and shit. And
yeah. Where do you talk to these people at, John?
Hey, you a good friend if somebody got some dope on them and the cops show up, because your answers are vague as fuck. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you were doing a dating profile and it said hobbies, you would just say you talk to people and hang out?
Yeah.
I listen good, you know.
That's not a hobby.
You know, like usually.
Listen good. What else?
I hang out at your apartment. You can hang at my apartment.
Who does this with you? Who hangs out with you like this? I want names. I want names of friends.
It's like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, like who? Name a name.
Oh, I got a buddy named Joel, and my room.
Joel, is this true?
Oh wow.
Yeah. My roommate like skipped town, so I don't know.
Your roommate skipped town. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Because he saw you writing this minute of material that you presented here tonight, doing some research, jerking off in cups.
Yeah, I know. You get pretty comfortable around other dudes when you serve in the submarine, so, like, you know.
Oh, wait, where is this going again?
What's the craziest thing you ever saw in that submarine underwater?
The craziest thing?
Yeah.
I saw a dude, like, sitting on something once, and another dude came and just, like, slapped his, like, dick on top of his forehead like this.
The Navy, ladies and gentlemen.
And he told him to look up, and he looked up, and he got all pissed.
Wow. What did he do? How pissed did he get?
He tried to swing at it, and then everybody laughed.
Wow. We're such a good storyteller, John. Dig on the face, slapped it away.
You know the usual Navy stuff. It was uncomfortable. We left and went and turned valves and shit.
I asked you how long you've been on stand-up?
A couple years.
Yeah, how often do you do it?
I try to go out mostly every night. You know, just open mics and you know, like hanging out and talking.
Are you usually this dirty, like when you do open mics, or is it?
I got like I feel like I got like a spectrum. I don't know.
Not your material, your body.
You're on the spectrum.
My body. Yeah.
All right, John. Your name is so not Filipino, John Yabes.
Yeah. It's Hispanic people keep telling me my last name means keys, so I'll just go with that.
Yeah, Yaves.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with your parents?
It's all right. You know, like they don't know what I'm doing, and I try to explain it to them, but they still don't understand.
They don't understand what you're doing? What do you mean? They don't have Starbucks in the Philippines?
No, like they don't know what stand-up is. You know, like.
Show them a video of somebody else doing it.
Show them Joe Coy.
Yeah. That guy took all the good jokes. So.
Man. All right, John. Well, thanks for coming on the show. It's good to meet you. There he goes. John Yabes. There he goes. John Yabes. What do you think? One more time, and then we'll wrap this shit up. Go.
Let's do a quickie.
Let's fly through one more. Get out of here. Okay. This looks like a new name. Put your hands together for Jeff Klein. Jeff Klein? Is that a name? I'm not seeing any movement.
Blacklisted.
Pulled another name out. How about Yama Nekale? Yama Nekale. Here we go. One more time for Yama Nekale.
So we're gonna play a game of Is It Racist? All right. Is it racist to say all black people look alike? Is it racist to say it in a room full of Ethiopians? No. And if you don't know the difference between black people to know why it's not racist to say it in a room full of Ethiopians, you're a racist. That's how that game works. So I hate white people, but I don't know how to feel about Chinese people. I feel like they've deceived me because they're a minority here, but they're a majority of the world's population, which makes them a super majority. And I feel like they become fat-free white people, like all the benefits but none of the guilt. I think it's because they did it the right way. All their oppression and genocide is against other Asian people. So they don't see race. They only see the communist agenda. All right.
Hell yeah. Yama. How do I say your name again? Yama?
Yama and Kelly. You pretty much, yeah, you hit it pretty hard.
Hell yeah. Nice to meet you. This is your first time on the show, right?
Second.
What happened last time? What remind me of how that went?
The first time I was on here was November 23rd, 2016. I know that because that's the last time anyone mentioned me on Twitter. Like I just be on Instagram, but that's the last time I got a mention on Twitter.
Yeah.
And apparently I mentioned people with autism because I used to work with kids with autism. Yeah, I looked this up yesterday, and I was like, oh, shit, I need to tweet some.
Hell yeah.
Is your name West African?
Yeah, Nigerian to be
Nigerian,
specific.
Yoruba, or
Igbo.
Igbo? Yeah, you got that demeanor, boy.
You queuing up the Asabeñas?
No, I mean just from the way
I'm not.
You did the
He's not.
Ethiopian. You did the Ethiopian thing, and I was like, oh, this is an inside. This is like shit Africans talk against other Africans. You know what I mean? But to me, I can't tell y'all. I can kind of tell y'all apart, but I know. You know what I mean?
What kind are you?
I'm just a nigga from the South. But I got Nigerian friends, so I know. You know, like you're gonna come across aggressive.
We all West Side Wakanda niggas. It's all the same shit.
I'm straight from Atlanta in a test tube, nigga. So,
do you always say in your act that you hate white people?
I do just like to throw it in there. I don't have.
It's an ingredient.
I don't have any country in my speak. Like I sound too white, and so like people just think I'm picking a side, and I'm like, no, I don't. I just have to make sure that I don't get called an Uncle Tom.
White people mean to you a lot?
I grew up in the burbs. I grew up in Palos Verdes, so like I definitely have like lots of firsthand white people like being racist to me directly stories.
Really?
But, yeah, like, but it's not like oppressive. It's just like my feelings hurt. Like, oh, we can't invite black kids over, but it's not like, systematic poverty and shit. Like, I still got to live in the burbs at the end of the day.
Yeah. Right. Why did you get to live in the burbs? What do your parents do?
My mom's a lawyer. My dad is an engineer.
Wow.
Wow, did not see that coming.
Well, hell yeah. So you were born and raised in Palos Verdes, and now you still live there? You make the drive? Is that no, now you live around here.
I live Pico.
Hell yeah. Do you always dress like you're going to medical school?
I abandoned blue jeans. I don't know why. I haven't worn a pair of blue jeans at least to do stand up in 3 years.
Did the guy who stole your clothes from? Did the guy who stole your clothes from ask you why so serious?
Oh my God, shit. That's an unbelievable reach by Joelberg.
Unbelievable reach. You guys hear that? Unbelievable reach. That's the quality I bring to this show. All right, back to you in the studio, Tony.
What did you do? What did you do before stand up?
I used to. Before I started doing stand up, I was teaching it. I was a teacher in Nigeria.
Oh, yeah.
I taught English out there.
How was it going back?
It was it was dope. Like it's super easy to date anyone you want, but like it's kind of prostitution. Like everybody, like girls expect you to like pay for all their shit, but like if you're willing to pay for all their shit, you can pretty much date whoever you want.
What's the difference between that and Palos Verdes?
Yeah. Calling my girlfriend a hooker?
Kinda.
Are you calling Redban's girlfriend?
What are you doing, man? Step up.
Wow, that's fun. So, and you do what for work?
I work for Save the Children. I do canvassing. I'm a nigga who stands outside grocery stores and tries to get people to donate to charities.
You're
one of those
kinds of people.
Nigerians that do it in person versus online through them weird ass emails.
Fucking hate that shit.
Yeah, there's some of those.
What's your other hustle? Because I know you got another one.
Other hustle is comedy.
He does a lot of Fanta commercials.
Wow. All right. How about hobbies? What do you do for fun?
Rose and bars.
Okay.
I'm a comic book guy. Like I'm big in video games, comic books, like just nerdy shit in general, anime and all that type of stuff. I try and make my own comic books and shit.
Oh, wow.
Do you fuck with any other chicks besides Africans?
Not no more. I'm wifed up now. No, I have a girlfriend now, but like.
Is she African?
She Nigerian.
Damn, that always happen to my Nigerian homeboys. Some racism in there somewhere. That's bullshit. But
what is it about her that you think makes her so special to you?
She's one of the few people I consider smarter than me.
Wow.
You need better friends.
Does she hate white people too?
Yes, but she's smart enough not to say it directly.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah. You throw it in whenever you can.
Just sprinkle it in there.
How your parents feel about what you do?
They have to deal with it. Like it's
you first generation?
Yeah, and so it's as long as I don't ask them for money no more. So that's pretty much where it is they don't give me shit like that, and I can do whatever I want.
How old are you?
28.
Fuck yeah.
Have you ever sold chocolate to your parents?
What the fuck?
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Because of the canvassing job. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's really like chocolate selling that he's doing. Brian.
Yeah.
Well, anything he sells is chocolate selling.
Okay.
I used to sell chocolate, but I got a girlfriend. I can't do that shit no more. All right, whatever.
Gotcha.
What does that mean?
Okay, no, stop it, Brian. God damn it.
I'm so happy that two Africans were on the show because I hear you do play the Lion King thing for fucking Haitians and Jamaicans and shit.
Yeah,
one of my favorite things.
Pretty much everybody gets it. So, speaking of having two different Africans on stage tonight, is there any beef between Nigeria and South Africa? Is there you guys have any? Is there a thing Nigerians fight with people a lot, or
not? Most African countries beef is within their own countries.
Yeah,
like most of them is self.
Just like here in America, we have the East Coast rappers versus the West Coast rappers.
Yeah, exactly, or we have Pusha T versus light-skinned niggas. Everybody in Africa kind of has beef with South Africa because they're the white representative to the world, and so it's like we're all kind of jealous.
How do y'all feel about Black Americans? I mean, how do your family in particular? Because I know how some feel about us. Can you say it openly, like you said, talked about white people?
I have a whole bit about it, but it's like it's pretty much as much as black people make fun of Africans make fun of them just as much. The same silly type of shit. Like
Oh, you can't say.
Not in front of company. I don't feel comfortable.
Can you just give us one small example of something racist you've heard your dad say? Come on, he's not giving you money anymore anyway. You can give us a little example of something that you've overheard your dad say.
It's not going to be a little example. I'm going to lose half my black friends after this.
Well, I'll tell you what happened to me, because I'm black, like I said. But the first time I went over to Nigerian house, I had to get introduced as the white man's wolf.
Wow, I'm adding that to my spank bank later.
I feel like they were just fucking with you.
So they ain't went that far yet, huh?
Yeah, I ain't.
No example of something racist that you've heard your dad say?
One day I came back home, and it was a whole bunch of, like, it used to bother me when I was in, like, elementary, like, African booty scratcher and, like, you know, and there's a lot of arguments I've lost to just shut your African ass up. There's no punchline. That's all they say. And then my dad said, next time they say something to you, look him in his face and say, that's why my grandfather sold your grandfather. And it's like,
that's a good joke.
It's good, and
that's a good joke.
It's a lot to give a 10-year-old, though.
Wow.
Not if they from Africa. That's the beginning. You know what I mean?
I just squirted.
My goodness.
But that is a very good, to me, true story that shows the relationship. Just in that one joke, it just shows the relationship between, you know, Nigerians or Africans and black people. It just sums it up. You know what I mean? So I think jokes like that need to be told, to me. You know what I mean?
I agree, and I think that absolutely that's one of the, you know, more interesting ones of the night, joke-wise. I'm going to ask you one more question before we wrap this whole thing up. You said that you hate white people, right? You called Pusha T, and you didn't even refer to Drake by name. You called him the light-skinned guy. So my question is this. Is there basically, like, the darker you are, the cooler you are with them, like, straight up? Or is it, like, Well, I guess what I'm asking is, do you respect light-skinned Africans less than dark-skinned Africans?
Well,
why is the malaria bird here?
He opened with an Ethiopian joke, which are lighter Africans. You know what I mean?
I do not have any issues with people based on complexion. On
just
how
white people.
But yeah, there's a whole. I was gonna try and do. I figured out that I couldn't do that.
He on first 48. He on first 48 right now. Well, sir, you want a cigarette?
Maybe we'll start next week's episode with your answer from the end of tonight's episode.
All right. I don't dislike people because they're light skinned, but I don't like a lot of light skinned people when you refer to Drake, Steph Curry, the Warriors. There's a long list of light-skinned niggas who I don't fuck with, but it's not because they're light-skinned.
The American came out of him. He called them niggas. I like that.
In that case,
USA.
Since you wanted to answer it that way, I have one more question for you. Who's your favorite ever light-skinned?
LL Cool J.
God damn.
We don't even consider him light-skinned. That's like,
damn, what?
I didn't even realize he was.
How black are y'all? Are y'all? How dark are y'all? LL like, shit.
He's like Wesley Snipes.
I'm scared. I see why I was the white man's wolf then.
Yema Nicolay, everybody. There he goes. Come on. He's on Twitter at Comedy
Hilarious.
Yem Yem, YEMA. And that's what an episode of Kill Tony looks like, live from the Comedy Store. This is the drawing while you all sat there and did nothing. Look what Ryan J. Ebelt drew up.
Shit.
Including the Kill Tony posters. All of his prints of each individual show are available at RyanJEbelt.com. TonyHinchcliffe.com for a bunch of fun tour dates coming up, and those Kill Tony dates. Portland, Cleveland, Nashville, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Detroit. Oh, shit. Okay, and Byron Bowers, what do you got coming out? Anything you want to plug? Anything crazy?
Atlanta Punchline this weekend.
Yes.
I'm going to be in Denver in August. Look at my calendar. I'm going to be in the La Jolla Comedy Store. I'm going to be at Denver Improv, Denver Comedy Festival, High Plains Comedy Festival. And I just shot a movie called Honey Boy about Shia LaBeouf's biopic.
Follow Byron Bowers on everything.
ByronBowersLive.com and Byron Bowers.
There you go. Byron
Y'all were
Bowers,
great tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause, man.
Heck yeah. Guy broke his arm today, but you wouldn't have known it. The great and powerful Roseanne Barr, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremiah Watkins. Oh, my God. She keeps spitting on the sacred main stage of the Comedy Store. No respect. This is the stage you were discovered on.
Yeah.
Roseanne, anything else you want to plug? I know there's a new episode of Jeremiah Wonders out. What else?
Yeah, with Kalila from Tiger Belly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Also, go to killtony.tv. All the episodes in one place on video. And then follow me on social media at Jeremiah Stan. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. Make some noise for Chroma Chris, everybody. He's, for those of you that like underdogs, Chroma Chris. John Goodman, what's going on over there? Anything you want to plug? Turn the music down.
Yeah, you could check out my band Friday night in Anaheim. Drac and the Swamp Rats are playing at the Doll Hut. Also, my other band, the Chroma Keys, are playing the Freak Show Saturday at Globe Theater. Also, my other band, Spider Tear, has a new video dropping this week, so you could check me out on Instagram.
You can catch any one of his 3 unsuccessful bands, ladies and gentlemen. That's incredible. Roseanne.
He's also going to be backing up me for the national anthem.
Oh, shit.
No.
How about you make some noise for Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, everybody? Yeah, there's that lighting switch. Look at that. What could have been. Joelberg, what's up?
I'm Matt Mosley. Sorry. I want to say thanks to San Francisco. They came out to see me, Jeremiah, and Pat this weekend. Comedy Psychos, the setup. Thank you for coming out. All right, bye.
Joelberg, we love you. He's a goddamn stone cold killer. Brian Redban, everybody.
Get the new Kill Tony shirt at shopsquad.tv. It's shipping right now.
Hell yeah. Live audience, thank you so much. We love you. We're making history again with another beautiful episode of Kill Tony. We'll see you next week with 2 super special secret guests, and then the week after that's Joe Rogan and Dom Irera, and then the week after that is Tom Segura. There's still tickets available for that Tom Segura episode. That might sell out too, so get tickets. Go to the Comedy Store website. It's the only way to do it. Have a good night, everybody.